Hey everyone, welcome back to Speak English Hub.
Today, we're going to discuss an interesting topic: English as the medium of instruction.
The question is whether studying in English is an advantage or a disadvantage for students.
I think English can provide many opportunities, especially in higher education and professional life.
I agree, because English is widely used in universities, technology, business, and international communication.
When students learn through English, they can become more comfortable using the language every day.
This can help them develop their reading, writing, listening, and speaking skills.
It can also make it easier for students to understand English textbooks and online educational resources.
Many useful courses, tutorials, research papers, and technical materials are available mainly in English.
So, students who understand English can access a much larger amount of information.
Another advantage is that English can help students communicate with people from different countries.
For example, a student from India can communicate with someone from Japan, Germany, or Brazil using English.
This can be especially useful when students attend international universities or work for global companies.
English can also improve career opportunities because many employers expect employees to communicate confidently in English.
That's true, especially in fields such as engineering, medicine, science, technology, and business.
However, using English as the medium of instruction also has some disadvantages.
The biggest problem is that not every student has the same level of English.
Students from different backgrounds may have very different experiences with the language.
Some students may understand the subject well but struggle to express their ideas in English.
This can make them feel nervous, confused, or afraid to participate in class.
Imagine a student who understands mathematics perfectly but cannot understand the teacher's explanation in English.
That student may appear weak even though the real problem is the language barrier.
This is why teachers need to make sure that students understand both the language and the subject.
Teachers can use simple English, examples, pictures, demonstrations, and explanations to make lessons easier.
Another possible problem is that students may spend more time understanding English words than understanding the actual lesson.
This can be particularly difficult for students who come from schools where another language was used for instruction.
They may need extra time and practice before they become comfortable with English.
But with regular practice, most students can gradually improve their language skills.
I think the important thing is not to treat English as a barrier.
Instead, students should see English as a skill that they can develop step by step.
They don't need to speak perfect English from the beginning.
They simply need to practice regularly and become more confident over time.
Reading simple English books can be a good way to improve vocabulary.
Watching English videos and listening to podcasts can also improve listening and pronunciation.
Speaking with friends in English can help students become more comfortable in everyday conversations.
Writing short paragraphs every day can improve grammar, vocabulary, and sentence formation.
Another important point is that students should not be ashamed of making mistakes.
Mistakes are a natural part of learning any language.
If students are afraid of making mistakes, they may avoid speaking English completely.
But if they keep practicing, their confidence will gradually grow.
So, is English as the medium of instruction an advantage or a disadvantage?
I think it can be both, depending on how it is introduced and supported.
When students receive proper support, English can become a powerful educational tool.
But when students are expected to understand everything immediately, it can become a serious challenge.
Schools and colleges should therefore focus on both subject knowledge and language development.
Teachers should encourage students to ask questions whenever they don't understand something.
Students should also use English outside the classroom whenever possible.
Even simple activities like reading, listening, speaking, and watching educational videos can make a big difference.
In my opinion, learning through English is more of an opportunity than a disadvantage.
I agree, but students should be given enough time, guidance, and encouragement to adapt.
English should open doors for students rather than become a reason for them to feel left behind.
Exactly, because education should help every student learn with confidence.
In the end, the language of instruction is important, but effective teaching is even more important.
When teachers and students work together, English can become a useful tool for learning and future success.
So, what do you think? Is English as the medium of instruction an advantage or a disadvantage?
Share your opinion and tell us about your own experience with learning in English.
Thanks for listening to today's discussion on Speak English Hub.
Keep learning, keep practicing, and don't be afraid to make mistakes.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Until then, keep speaking English and keep improving.